Hey boys, welcome back to some more Broncos Career Mode, round 26 of the season, and we're going to have a look at the ladder here, and it's pretty tight down there at 8, 9, 10 spots. Titans, Cowboys, and Tigers all in the race there. Any of them could miss out, and we're taking on the Storm, who are in third spot, so a top of the table clash. I think it was the Seagulls in the second, so some of the big names up there. It's probably, it's probably a good thing. You would say, I don't know, I guess there's two train of thoughts, right? It's a good thing in the sense that you're gonna have a tough game against a good side, and it's gonna steal you for the final series. But also you could think, well, if you're versing a weaker side, you get a bit of a, not necessarily easy game, but not quite as tough, I guess. But I guess in saying that as well, like the bottom of the teams out of the 8, they still want to win. They're probably going to be a little bit more flamboyant, a bit more loose, as of right there, a little bit loose ourselves right there, just popping that last pass. But yeah, we do want to go in with some confidence under our belt here. As who was that? Tonamapaya, I think it was. He throws the ball back to the man you don't want to see with the ball there, James Roberts. I think it was Tonamapaya. Good player in real life. I'm surprised he hasn't played more games in the top grade. But the Storm have a lot of good backs. Yeah, I'm surprised like another team hasn't signed Tonamapaya. He's a very strong outside back. But that was good stuff. James Roberts just putting the Jets on and just getting around the outside. As right there, almost setting up Roberts again. I was trying to pass it to him, but the ball went back a little too far. But a good start to this game. Controlling it fairly nicely at the minute as Roberts straight through the hole, gets it on to David Mead, steps around the winger there, takes a tackle. So fourth play, just looking to put some more pressure on really. Last play, McCulloch is going to get it off to Ben Hunt here, putting in the cross-field punt. In fact, it's not a good kick, and Vunivalu has scooped it up off his toes. Darius Boyd is flying across, makes a try-saving tackle, and that's a big play. Probably in real life, Vunivalu would not have been caught in that situation. Darius Boyd isn't a slouch, but Vunivalu, he is quite the athlete, and I doubt they would have caught him. But on the back of some good Storm play, a kick goes up and a try to one of their players. I didn't see who it was. Was it Cameron Munster? I'm not too sure. But a good try. Is a bit hard to defend right there. Unfortunately, it's Darius Boyd straight through Billy Slater. Billy Slater, I still think, is probably the quickest in this game. He just seems quicker than everybody else, which is crazy. Well, I mean, Slater's very quick in real life, but yeah, in the game he's lightning quick. Just makes so much ground quickly. But last play before the break, we're gonna have a little snap and field goal there. It's not gonna have the distance or the accuracy, but a decent first half. A few costly mistakes, but I think we played pretty solidly. Like I said, coming up against a very good side. Would not be surprised if we end up versing Storm in the grand final. Their team is very, very dangerous all across the park. So come back here, second half, last play. Gonna run on the last play, put in the kick. Probably a little premature there. I should have held on to the ball a little longer. But just put the kick in, just a little bit of habit right there. As I was sprinting out to this left again, Corey Oates down the sideline, tries to come back on the inside, but covering tackle from the Storm player there is Milford. Could have gone straight through. He pops a kick down to Blair, who gets tackled. I could have just scored with Milford, but yeah, we put the little kick in, and right there, just too close to the try line. You really can't do anything when that close to the try line, which is a little annoying, but that's just the way it is, really. As a terrible pass there. But Alex Glenn all of a sudden finds some room to move. And Cameron Smith, I think, has to make the covering tackle. So a bit of sloppy play, but it sort of paid off. It just opened up. And we are going to get the penalty. Middle of the field here, about 30 meters out. We're going to go for the quick tap, though. We're not going to go for the 2. We don't need to win this game. So, we don't need to be big old babies about it. And we're going to spread it around here, throwing the ball around. James Roberts is going to get the pass away. Somehow, I don't know what that ball was. James Roberts, he's not, he's not a very good passer in real life, so it sort of actually makes a bit of sense. But that ball, he should have just taken Darius Boyd and he was scored, but he's thrown it across Darius Boyd and into the arms of the Melbourne Storm player. But good play here, gets it out to Gillette. He's going to score a nice try. Not much the Storm players could do right there. Adam Blair, good footwork, gets it out, and a nice try. So we're starting to put a few plays together. It's taken 60 odd minutes, but we're finding a little bit of rhythm. It was one of those games where we were defending well. The Storm, played pretty well, and the Storm's defense obviously very good, as Ben Hunt looking to further just get the momentum here. It's a good kick, 40-20 at that. When you have the wind that perfect, you just have to go for those 40-20s. They're a critical aspect of the game, and just keeps some momentum going as Ben Hunt here gets the big step going. Steps around 2 actually, and is going to drive his way over the line. So a big couple of minutes for Ben Hunt. Just beats a couple of tacklers. Billy Slater comes up with, I think it's a Sofa Solomona, but Ben Hunt, little nugget right there, just powers his way over the line, and that's pretty much wrapped this game up. The Storm probably have the potential to score a couple of tries, but we're playing pretty well here. Corey Oates down the sideline gets it back to Jordan Carr, who puts on the afterburners. He's going for the try line. He's not going to get there, but he does a big step, and he beat, who was that, Cooper Cronk maybe? He just timed the step to perfection right there. I always like doing that, and it is Cooper Cronk making the ground, but we just step at the perfect moment. It was beautiful, and we score another try. So the attack's starting to click into gear here, and putting a few points on the Storm late in this game. So it's a good stepping stone into the finals, where hopefully we can continue the good form. Is right there. Good play on last play. We're going to get the ball away. Corey Oates, a couple of offloads. We just had to keep throwing it around. Didn't really open up for us, but good little bit of interchange of passing. As last play of the game here, Darius Boyd is going to look to open it up a little bit, but that is going to be the ball game, and we're going to go into the finals, minor premiers, and a good solid victory over the third place Storm. So going in with a lot of confidence. Hopefully we can continue the confidence and push for that grand final victory. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. It's been a lot of fun coming back to the Broncos career mode here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.